ordinary people are becoming millionaires because they know something that you don't. You don't know this because, like me, you weren't taught this in school, and society is definitely not going to tell you about this. I mean, think about it. Why would they? Then it would be easy for all of us to become millionaires. In fact, sometimes I think they don't even want you to know. They don't want you to break out, so they'll actively hide this information from you. When I sit back and look at myself or any of my friends that have made 6 or even 7 figures online, we all have one thing in common. We all have the millionaire mindset. And look, here's the crazy part. They all had this mindset installed in them before they even made any money. It's genuinely one of the key reasons as to how they and myself have made money easily. And if you're trying to make money right now and you don't have this mindset, chances are you won't ever see results. I want to help you fix that, and I want you to get rich this year. Now look, there is a lot of fluff and a lot of BS online about mindset, law of attraction, and manifestation. Today, we are not looking at any of that whatsoever, and I will call it how it is, no BS. The millionaire mindset is made up of 3 key components. Please do not skip any of these 3 components. Each one is as important as the other. Component number 1, beliefs. The thoughts you have and the beliefs you hold about yourself, the world, the economy, and how easy it is to make money, they will shape your ability to make money. So with the wrong beliefs, you will really struggle, and with the right beliefs, you will absolutely crush it, and making money will be easy. Component number 2 of the millionaire mindset are your goals. We've all heard people talking about setting big goals and working towards their goals each day. But most people set goals in such a complicated way. They set goals in a way where they never get results. I'm going to teach you exactly how millionaires set goals to find it 1, easy to accomplish those goals, and 2, to give them clarity on exactly what they need to do to get to those goals. And the final component inside of the millionaire mindset that I want to install inside of you today is your identity. This is the image that you hold of yourself in your own mind. And that image that you hold of yourself is the secret to unlocking the riches that you want to acquire. With the right identity, the right goals, and the right beliefs, you can make any amount of money. So if you want to make your first $1,000 online, I'm going to help you do that today. If you want to make $10,000 online, I'll help you do that right now. And even if you want to make 100K online or even $1 million, I'm going to show you how to do that today. My friend, today is the day. To make significant money online and to become a millionaire, there are 3 core beliefs that you need. To get results like this and like this, you need these beliefs. Belief number 1, you have to believe that this opportunity exists. If you don't believe it's possible and that there's an opportunity for you right now, you just won't begin on this journey. You must also believe that you are willing to and determined to find this opportunity. Because if you do not feel committed to finding it, you won't find it. You will and must find it. And last and definitely not least, you have to believe that this is worth it. If you think it's out there and you think, you know what, I'll go and find it, but you don't think it's worth it, well then forget it. You won't commit, you won't take action, and you won't see results. I told you, I was going to tell you how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm telling you exactly what you need to do and what you don't need to do. So great, you've installed these 3 core beliefs, but there will also be limiting beliefs that will keep you stuck. So we need to work on removing these before we move forward. It's how Pavel made 6.5K in 1 week, and how Leia is making over 9,000 euro per month, and how Rosario is making over 7,000 euro per month. From my personal journey, here is limiting belief number 1 that I had to get rid of. My first limiting belief when I started into business was that I did not have experience and I didn't have results to show. And I thought businesses aren't going to pay me any money because I'm brand new, I don't have experience, and I don't have results. This is false, and I see students getting results with no experience every day of the week. This is purely a limiting belief. Limiting belief number 2, I deeply believed that I was not worth $10,000 plus per month, and definitely not 20, 30, or even 40,000 per month. This is a very difficult belief to wrap your head around, because if you know that you're not making a lot of money right now and you don't have a lot of experience, it's quite difficult to convince yourself that you are worth that money. But you have to believe this. Limiting belief number 3. Because I was introverted and naturally not a very confident guy, I thought that these would hold me back. I deeply believed that these two things would really hold me back from taking action and getting results. Limiting belief number 4. I didn't know how to sell anything. And to start a wildly profitable marketing/consulting business, I needed to know how to sell things. And again, this is just a limiting belief. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to know how to sell and do anything when you're getting started. Beginners get incredible results with no previous experience every week. So this is just a limiting belief. And finally, I had this limiting belief of, hey, I don't think this is for me. I don't think money is for me. I don't think becoming a millionaire is for me. You know, I come from a very humble background. My family don't make a lot of money, so maybe this isn't for me. Again, this is just a limiting belief. So part 1, beliefs of the millionaire mindset, we can give that a big tick. We're done with it. Part 2, goals. To effectively set goals for yourself as a future millionaire, there are 5 things you need to do. Number 1, write down what are 2 goals that you must achieve in the next 6 to 12 months. Secondly, write down why these are a must. Then we need to document what has kept you from changing in the past. Now we need to get clear on what we need to change right now, and 1 to 2 immediate action steps that we can take today to move you closer to your goals. I'll go first. 2 goals I must achieve in the next 6 to 12 months is buying 1 to 2 properties in cash and creating hundreds of millionaire students. These goals are a must for me because I want to transfer wealth to physical assets instead of keeping tons of money in bank accounts, and I want long-term security for my family. 2 things that kept me from changing in the past. 1, I didn't have enough capital to buy 2 properties. And secondly, I couldn't reach enough people online to create millionaire students. What I need to change right now, I need to focus more on increasing my income, and secondly, increasing my reach, aka the number of lives I can change. And the 2 action steps that I can take today to move me closer to those goals is to create more content like this, to find more people just like you, and to research the entire property purchase ordeal, the details and what I need to know. Now I want you to do the exact same. That's goals, part 2, done. Now let's move on to the identity. So we've just successfully completed 2 parts of the millionaire mind. The 3rd and final part is your identity, how you view yourself. Think about, who are you? You'll probably say something like, my name is Adam, I'm 25 years old, and I do these things. Let's go a little bit deeper. Elon Musk probably doesn't think, my name is Elon Musk, and I'm 51 years old, and I like to go for long walks on the beach. He probably thinks he's changing the world, he's a visionary, and he's revolutionizing the way that we use technology. He thinks big about himself. Here's the crazy part. I can guarantee you he thought this exact same way before he ever started on this journey of building multiple massive companies. The key here is he held the identity of who he was going to be before he became that person. In fact, he became that person first in his mind, and then he allowed time to catch up for him to become that person. This is a crazy thought to wrap your head around, but he had those thoughts about who he was going to be before he probably saw any results. I bet he knew he was going to be a millionaire and then a billionaire before he made any money. So you, my friend, need to start seeing yourself as the person that's making the money that you want to make already. If you want to make 1K a month, you gotta see yourself as that person. If you want to make 10K a month, you got to see yourself as that person. If you want to make 100K a year, see yourself as that person. And if you want to become a millionaire, see yourself as a millionaire. Because if you see yourself as the person that makes the money that you want to make and lives the lifestyle that you want to live, guess what? You will be able to start thinking like that person, believing like that person, building habits like that person, and most importantly, acting like that person. Because if you can act like that person, you will get the results that that person should get. When I truly embodied these 3 components that I've explained to you today, my life changed. I got more results, I was happier, I was more successful, I made way more money, and as you can see from my lifestyle, things got better. So we've just completed part 3, beliefs, goals, and identity. And I know you're probably wondering, what do you do next? Well, I want you to work on what we've looked at today. Look at your beliefs, your goals, and your identity, and let's get that on the right path.